Welcome to the sharing of my final project. The product I started with was CBD, but really it's an affiliate opportunity to sell a various amount of different products. And this, even though I built the website with all the pages and options of the project, my instructor, as you know, has not approved it, but I thought I'd show this to you. This is the one that I originally spent all the time building and creating and making the site. So I just had a basic homepage. The biggest thing about CBD that's approved as a supplement in the States and not, recreationally used is it has less than 3% THC, and it's got the CBD oils. It's important for our endocannabinoid system, so people won't understand why they would need that, because nobody in the 90s learned about this, because that was a system in our body that was just being learned about. And so I have different questions, the ability for people to go and get started with joining, learning about the opportunities, seeing what the compensation plan is, messaging me if it's needed. I use GoDaddy to build the site, and then I also made it possible for the different products to be made. There's the CBD bath products. There's hand sanitizer because of everything going on. I thought that would be a good product to use. And here's some of the oil drops or pain relief cream that has the CBD in there that is known to help with things like that. Pain oil, pet chew things, and then other questions in the product section. And when I click on something like, let's say I did this product, it just takes me right to the affiliate site with the website where people can purchase the product. And so if you see that takes you right there to that section, or the luxury products and things like that. There's the option to join the opportunity. It just takes you right into joining it. There's frequently asked questions, and which I found that are common questions of why people would want that. I've also implemented those into the homepage. And then there's a section for just somebody to reach out or follow us on the social media pages that I have. So that's the website that I built and took the time to submit. It wasn't approved, so I had to create another website. So this is the website that I made for a client who needed help with making a website. She does coaching, and so she came up with a name. We came up with a section, a way for people to make appointments. Originally, I had a way for them to check out and pay for their appointment or book it through another plugin. And also pay through PayPal, but we have since moved that out since the duration of the class. She had some links for books that she recommended. I talked with her about creating those as affiliate links so she could get tracking, but that hasn't happened yet. In other ways, she has one Facebook page of social media. So this is the main page of the site. And then there was a section for us to make it easy for people to have the ways that they would communicate with her when she schedules them. She didn't want people to feel like there's going to be only one way, so we have since added these additional explanations and a way for people to message her. We set it up with questions for that will go straight to her. And then she didn't want people to only feel like PayPal was the only option, and she has better tax abilities here with these two options, but each of those are individually connected. She also accepted payments from different organizations that may pay for somebody's treatment. So we set this page up for being able to do that. In my ads project, I created the ads for this particular site, but my friend has yet to pay me and finish giving me all the access. If you can see here, the Common Sense Life Coach sandura.com redirects to this site, but I don't have the full permission to implement everything yet in this site. And so there wasn't much more I could do for advertising this product, even though I built that for the client. In the beginning of the class, I also had someone else that agreed for me to help them, and I made sure to include their tracking, Pixel ID with Facebook and other things. So that's why I have the cookie policy implemented. I had created all the content here for people to read about her salon and also see the pictures. She provided me with the pictures, but I organized the photo gallery. I also put together the menu and price list so that people could have transparent information about the things she could do, and took some of her many reviews to add additional testimonials into this, and a way for them to contact or subscribe and also follow her on her main platforms, or even go right to her Facebook page for booking. The goal of that, of course, is for her to have a presence in the local area and be online. I also put together this About Us page, and she did gather pictures for her team, and then that was put together and we agreed on it, and we've adjusted it many times to get it exactly right. I made it so that it had the different page, so if somebody wants to go right into the services, they could. And then I also made another page where it could be right to the contact form or right to the Facebook form. I also created this little logo right here, you know, for her. And we, the same thing as she went out and bought her own domain before my guidance of how the project needed to go. And so she has tried to give me access to that, but it's failed. But her Siren Song Beauty and beautysupply.live is her domain, but I have yet to have been able to forward it, so I couldn't use that for the project. I also created for a cleaning company that I'm helping, I created landing pages and marketed ads for these pages to help get people that would want to book. I also created all of this content here for this page to easily just get people to just funnel in to fill out the form and let us know what they need. I created a video, you know, on YouTube to help with that, and promote up the product and the list. And I'm still building on the list of services, and another presentation and all of the platforms that I've oversee. And I did this with 2 different sites with domains that were going to be popular for the Arizona area. And I did a different site, but with several different pages as well, and a different write-up for the different ads that I was running in this class. And so the thing with stuff like this is that people, you know, sometimes they fill out a request and sometimes they don't, but the ads lead them to this, and it helps to funnel them in by having a very simple page, and it's very specific to the ad. This is their normal page, and this is the page that I ran some of the marketing ads off of too. I don't have current full control on this. The only things I've done with this is I market people and lead them to the Get Clean Now so that they would schedule the appointments. And the only reason I'm showing this in my final project is because in my advertising campaigns and analytics and Google tracking, this is the site that I utilize for that, and this is the site I have also learned for the conversions. And so you might be able to see the plugin. I don't know if it will show up, but you might be able to see the plugin of the different tracking that I put on it. I have yet to include a privacy policy link and get that implemented, as well as an accepting cookies link for this company if we're advertising and tracking them with the analytics tool. But I hope that, you know, that everybody can enjoy the efforts I put in. I learned a lot in this class. I'm still advertising this, and I've had people sign up, and I also found the tools and lessons that I learned very valuable in this, um, and I've been happy with everything. So I hope that everyone else can benefit from this, and that my teacher also appreciated all my efforts, even if I've had to hop around on some of the different projects. Thanks so much for everything.